All right.
I missed that one. Look, we
You know,
black.
it's just going. Something happened today, bro. I'll tell you later.
We black.
It happened earlier today. I have a question. I like Flakko. And I saw you today going at it with that fool.
Yeah.
What's going on with Flakko, homie?
Start off by saying I've been saying it all day, man. I got love for Flakko.
Okay.
He just be on some bullshit.
Yeah, he does.
You got that? You ever got that one homie who you know when he get drunk, you gonna have to whoop his ass?
Yeah.
Every time
yeah,
you get drunk, he gonna say some shit. He gonna block. Flacco's that sober.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. You don't even have to be drunk.
You just gonna have
sometimes
to
for that
ass,
homie.
bro.
That homie's just.
And this is my thing. This is my thing against Flakko. You are a guest, like I was saying earlier, bro. You're a guest within this culture of California. So whether it's Bloods, Crips, Hoovers, Parus, Norteños, Sureños, whatever the case of, you could watch it. You could be an expert on it because you studied it. You don't know what that fucking county jail smell like until you hit that motherfucker.
Facts.
You don't know what them doors clanking like sound like until you hit them motherfuckers. Let's be 100% transparent about it. You don't know what it's like to be on a bunk and you here and then your bunkie, you a south side of your bunkie black and y'all low-key kind of quietly cool with each other. Everybody don't know, but you know what I'm saying? It's been times where you might have dropped something on his bed and kept walking. He dropped something on your bed and kept walking because he noticed maybe not the store, or you noticed maybe not the store where it wasn't supposed to be and all that kind of stuff. And y'all quietly got these understandings.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But then you know that when they crack, you might have to go left and you might have to go right. You know what I'm saying? But even that aspect of, well, hey, bro, just go left and I'm going to go right. It's still a love and respect amongst y'all, too.
It happens, yeah.
If you've never experienced that or can't even fathom that, you're not an expert on these situations.
Yeah, I was in West Valley one time. Right, West Valley.
That's that farm shit?
No, West Valley's a county jail out here. Well,
okay, so I've been in Southwest Detention in Robert Presley out here, then of course LA County, but they always said don't get locked up out here like no.
And my neighbor was I was on the what do you call that shit when you work, when they put you to work?
Trustee?
A trustee. I was a trustee, and when you're a trustee, you still have the politics, but it's just a little different.
It's a little less.
A little less, but you still
it's money involved, so just chill.
But you still gotta handle business, and one of my work detail of crew members was black, but we're cool as fuck, and it's exactly what you said. Hey, when it pops off, just go that way, fool. I'll go this way.
Man, I'll never say where he's from, but he was all right, so you could describe it better than us, because being black, like, we see y'all politics, but I don't fucking understand it 100%. I'm not even gonna front. Like, I see it, I got the basic of what happens and whatever, but I'm not even gonna say the year, I'm not even gonna say the building, because y'all be on y'all shit. But we was in Supermax. He didn't have the entire building. He had the floor, but everybody sent the commissary to him, and then he sent it to the dude.
Okay.
So I don't know what position now, but you the dude. You know what I'm saying? However you fall in the totem pole, you whatever.
Yeah.
That motherfucker taught me sign language quietly.
Damn. Well, there's a guy here that knows sign language.
Quietly taught me that shit. And then like he was sitting, I'm on this rack, and two-man racks, and he was like 2 or 3 from me or whatever. But without saying too much, I had the bed by the vent. Yeah. So you know what I'm saying. So. You know what I'm saying?
Fact.
You know, little donation here and there. Do your shit. Just whatever.
That was in 2008.
You know what I'm saying? So I ain't even gonna say the year. I ain't gonna say the year. You know what I'm saying?
But Flock, what do you think? So I like Flacko, right? But like you said, sometimes it feels like he speaks on things he don't know nothing about.
You're not qualified to speak on these things, bro.
Do you look at it though like it's just content for him?
But see, here's why it can't be, because Flakko told me, and I agree with him, like, it's certain things now that you have this channel that you can't do in your neighborhood or your community anymore, because you kind of got to pay attention to everything. A million motherfuckers know you, but you don't know them.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So you have to be a little bit more cognizant. So if you're even thinking like that, you're not thinking that this is consequence-free and it's just content, because if it was just content, you wouldn't even be thinking about that type of shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We could talk about the moon landing right now and say it's fake. We're not worried about the FBI kicking the door in for it, because it's just content. That's not a reality. You feel me? But Flacco know that, hey, I got to move like this, I got to move like that, as he should, because Flacco, you are somebody. Respect your position and respect the city that you in.
Yeah.
Like I told him today, I get that there are certain things and certain people you don't like. Why don't you just talk about the people and things you do like?
Because I have seen them talk about certain dudes.
Dirty.
Yeah, full dirty. And them dudes might not be the toughest dudes, but they will smack you if it's time to get smacked. You know what I mean? And it's like, I won't even talk to a motherfucker like that, dog. You know what I mean? Unless I'm ready for that action full throttle.
And then Flacco's response was, and you know what? He seems confident in his ability to, bust his 1-2. But then, like I told him, I said, bro, you get your ass packed the fuck out.
And I did see him say, I'm ready for it.
You will get and you heard me tell him you'll get your ass packed the fuck out, bro.
And I'm sure he is, like but he's not going to get what he's probably expecting.
Bro, yours ain't the only one, and you're a
visitor. He's expecting that they're going to say, all right, put your dukes up, let's fight one-on-one. It's not going to happen, fool.
It's dirty out here, bro.
Before you know it, you're going to see some guy behind you, in front of you, and you're going to get smacked in the back of the head, and it's over, dog.
And if you're looking at Flacco as a human being, he don't deserve that.
Yeah, he don't.
He don't deserve that. Yeah, but the shit that you're fucking saying makes you deserve that, bro.
It makes you look like a bad guy because you're speaking your mind.
He's from out of state,
South Dakota, North Dakota, something like that.
Yeah, I mean, I'll be honest with you, and I'm not throwing shade at does he have mental problems?
What?
No, I don't know. I'm just saying, well, because I mean, someone that don't pick up on game. I mean, I know a lot of people. Hold up, I know a lot of people that come from out of state and they pick up game quick. I'm talking about quick.
Yeah, but he a civilian though.
I know civilians like that too.
He don't want to pick up game.
Okay, so he wants to smoke.
Pick up game.
That's what you're saying. He thinks he wants to smoke.
Yeah,
that's what he's saying. Yeah, because I mean, anybody that would do that, carry a style like that, because I've watched them, and it's like I said, no disrespect, just my opinion on what I see. I've watched them, and so people that I know that come from other states like Salt Lake City or Utah or other states, when they come over here, they're already quick. In a week, they're already like, I already know what's up, dog. Like, I'm not even gonna say nothing or do nothing. But when you want to smoke, I guess you want to smoke. You know what I'm saying? But like you said, it's not gonna, it won't be good.
He don't give a fuck. He feels like, as a man, this is the best way I could describe it, man. Because I know that both our channels geared to a certain audience, and hopefully both our viewers are watching right now. Flacco is willing to hit the yard with shaky paperwork. Not quite bad paperwork, but it's shaky enough to get you fucked up.
Thinking that he can wiggle through, right?
It's shaky. You good enough to where if you got the right politics and you prove to be solid, you're good. Give it a couple months, maybe a couple years, you can slide through. But you keep fucking with people, bro. Like, you got shaky paperwork. Stop fucking with people. Sit your ass. Be seen, not heard. Don't be the reason, bro.
I look at it like everybody can do what they want, right? If he wants to speak his mind and talk his shit,
exactly. I'm good with that.
If that's the way he gets down, that's cool. I like to talk a lot of shit too, But what comes with it,
consequences.
Don't be mad when it comes, dog.
It's the consequences. Even
though you're looking at it like I'm just talking my shit, that's how I feel. That's cool, but the other motherfucker might not feel the same way you do.
That's real.
And he just might clap some, dog, so you can't be mad either. So just be ready for it, dog. That's it.
That's real.
I fuck with him, but if you're going to do that kind of shit, just be ready for it. That's it.
But then I also don't think that Flacco realizes, no, I'm lying, because Flacco's smart. So to say that because on one hand, he makes really intelligent points.
Yeah.
So we can't say that same person can't comprehend what's going on.
Yeah,
you don't want to comprehend. Flacco doesn't want to acknowledge the actual danger or the actual consequences of your actions, bro. Like, the shit that you're doing has actual fucking consequences, dog. And I get that nothing's happened to you yet.
Yeah.
Doesn't mean the fact that something can happen to you.
Yeah, but it's not a secret. I mean, maybe because I'm a little bit old. I don't know. I mean, everybody knows what can happen to you in California. I mean, it's not a secret, dog. There's so many crews out here and so many different races that bang hard, and and you're gonna meet somebody that's not gonna, you know what I'm saying? That's not gonna take.
I don't think that he thinks that it can happen to him.
You know why though? He emulates and copies a lot of DJ Academics, right? But DJ Academics got the bread to be able to move around the way he does.
Flacco speaks like DJ Academics, has the condescending attitude of Adam 22, and has the YouTube video styles of point and shoot.
Yeah.
Flacco is a combination of everything that he deems to be successful put into it.
Okay, I see.
He's the Power Rangers when they all join together and turn into a big
It's morphin' time.
It's morphin' time. Yeah, that's what he is. But
Mighty Morphin Flacco Ranger.
Shit, even when I land in Kansas City, I'm looking around, dog. And that's in the middle of nowhere. I mean, they killed Mac Dre. That city did.
So, I mean, you know what I mean? Be aware of.
Anywhere you go, I mean, you got to know the get down and the get up. I mean, over here, we knocked Biggie out.
But then see, here go the thing though.
Man, who's we, homie? Talk for yourself.
Flacco's
I mean the West Coast, dog. We, the West Coast.
Okay, I
Flacco,
You get what I'm saying? We, the West Side.
And
Flacco's
Tupac.
never been in a situation where he's had to
Vegas, huh?
That's the West Coast.
That is.
Flacco's never been in a situation where he's had to actually face the politics for real, face to face. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, even if from being in jail to being in the streets, it teaches you how to deal with people.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean? And it teaches you how, even if you disagree with somebody, it doesn't have to be disrespectful. You can just respectfully disagree. Flacco is, and then keep this in mind too, to his benefit. I'm not saying it's right. I'm not saying it's wrong. It's saying for understanding. Flacco's from a generation where social media and all that's always existed.
Yeah.
So he doesn't know what it's like for AOL to come on a CD, for us to have to plug in the phone to the internet and all that kind of stuff, all that type of old school shit that we know. You feel me? And then you pick the phone up and then the internet goes out.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Flacco is of a social media generation. And for better or for worse, we're talking about him. So he's doing something right because we're talking about him.
Yeah, no, he's an entertainer for sure.
But at the same time, we know that you playing a dangerous game, bro, because you can say something about the wrong. All it takes is that one motherfucker.
Now remember, I think it's all it takes is that one motherfucker, but I don't think it's gonna come from any content creator if it does.
No.
I think it's gonna come from somebody in the background or outside, and that's for all of us.
Well, he got close. Didn't he get spit on?
Yeah, but
He
I think
did,
that's a kid 16 shot him. I don't think he's not from LA. I don't know where the fuck he's from.
Oh, he's not. And that's what I'm saying. He's from Chicago.
Yeah, he got
That
from
man,
Chicago.
But to end the Flacco conversation,
I love you though, Flacco. We got a round two coming. Though you full of shit though.
yeah,
I fuck with
we
Flacco.
fuck with him.
Yeah,
He's
we
walking
fuck
up,
But
here
he
all
needed
times.
somebody to check him. This is what I will say, because Flacco's been getting a lot of passes, and I don't understand why ain't nobody said nothing to him yet. Flacco needed somebody to be like, hey, hold on, bro. Watch how you talking about
Slow
our culture.
down,
Watch how
slow
you
down.
talk about.
Hey, well, whack 100. Jumped at him. He didn't even move. That's a boss
That's because
move.
that shit was fake, bro.
That fool was just in there like.
You think it was a skit?
I know it was WWF. That's WWF, bro.
Okay.
It's WWF.
But shout out to Flacco though. He already know. He reached out. I reached out. He seems cool. He's cool in my book.
We need to have him pull up.
Flacco,
dog.
come down here, bro. Come pull up on Blue Devil. Come show some love, man.
For sure, we gonna
Come
make
pull
that
up on
happen.
TheHaterWorld, man.